And a lot of people have asked me over the years why I shave my head. So I figured instead of writing out an emailed response, I could just point them to this video. So why did I shave my head? Well, back when I was 21, I believe, somewhere around there anyway, I was modeling. And I actually had long blonde hair, just past my shoulders. And I would have my hair bleached because I'm not naturally blonde. And if you're looking at me right now, you're not going to be able to figure out my true hair color because I colored my brows in so to match my hair. Anyway, so because I did so much bleaching, I was at the salon that day and my stylist had told me, honey, you just need to shave your head and start over because my hair was just falling out in clumps. Well, not falling out, but like it would break, I should say, breaking off in clumps. And so I had like huge chunks missing in various places. And it was funny, just after that appointment, I got a call from a photographer, and the first thing he says to me is, don't hang up. Listen to what I have to say first. And so I was very intrigued. Like, I've never had a photographer say that to me before. All right, I'll listen. And he had asked if I had ever wanted to shave my head or if I ever have shaved my head. I never did. And I told him it was kind of funny because my stylist just suggested I shave my head. So that's how I first started. I was flown to Detroit and had photos done, black and white photos. I was afraid of film at the time. So I was like, no video. So photos only. And he shot black and white. Bathroom, we would have a darkroom set up and process the photos that way so we could see them right away. So that was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I couldn't keep the bald look. I was pregnant at that time, and so I just let my hair grow back. But a few years after that, I was like, you know what? I kind of miss the bald look because I rocked it. And so I flew out to, oh goodness, I don't remember anymore. But so that was for a video, shaved my head. And then after that, I kept it bald for I think about 5 years on and off. And I got to do some amazing hairstyles along the way, like the bald fade, the flat top, which I ended up coloring red. Alright, so my experiences. Pretty much every experience was great. I got to do a ton of photo shoots, video shoots, having a bald head, and I received a ton of compliments. A lot of women said they wished that they could do it too. They wish they had the courage, or they were in a place where they could shave their head. It's something that they've always wanted to experience too. I had both men and women ask if they could touch my head when it was bald, and of course I said yes. Sometimes, like when there's a few days growth, it was kind of like velvety and kind of like you could probably like stick things to it, and people love that as well. I'm trying to think if I had any negative experience. I remember one time this one woman asked if I had cancer, and I was like, no, I did this to myself. I love it. I look great. So I think that was probably the only thing. Let's see what other types of questions would people normally ask me. Would I do it again? I will not. I had made a promise to my husband I would not shave my head. He said if I had cancer and I was bald, that would be a different story, and he still loved me, which is good. But if I did it again on my own, he would call me Uncle Fester, and that's what he did when I had shaved my head. And we were together. So I had to make a promise with him where if I shave my head, he can grow his hair out long. He's waiting for the right time to do so. And yeah, it's not a look that I like on him. It looks like he's wearing a really bad wig. But a promise is a promise. So I got to shave my head, he gets to have really long hair. But no worries, I'll be able to find ways to have fun with him, with the long hair. Alright, let's see, what other questions am I normally asked? Let's see, oh, the best way to shave one's head. I get that from time to time too. Alright, so first, you would Take clippers, shave it all down, use like a blade 000, or if you're using the new Osters, then it's the 00000, the 501. And then so I'd shave it down to that, and then I would add like a shaving oil, so I put the shaving oil all over, rub it in, and then if you can have it, hot lather. It's so dreamy. So hot lather, otherwise, cool lather too, that's fine. They'll both work wonderfully. And I let that sit on there for about 5 minutes, and that really gets the hair follicles and the hair very smooth and open, so that's a lot easier to shave. I prefer the straight edge just because for me it seems to get really to the skin. Otherwise, you'll need a disposable razor. I recommend at least three blades, and you'll need some nice hot or really warm water, and because you have to like shave and then rinse that blade. And yeah, the first shower after a shave is amazing. That's one thing I miss. It feels so fantastic. So I highly recommend that. Goodness. Let's see, any other things? Oh, my plans for my hair. I want to do victory rolls. I want to do roller sets. I want to have as much fun with my hair as possible. Let's see. I don't know what I'll cut it next. I'm not sure. I'm kind of thinking of letting it grow kind of long. We'll see. Every time I tend to grow it long, I want to cut it. But yeah, I think that's it. I hope I answered all the questions that I normally get. I should have wrote them down. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching my little interview of why I shave my head and my head shaving experience. So be sure to subscribe and like everything. And I guess I will see you all another time. Bye.